Hey Taurus, we're going to be doing your April pulse check. We're going to be looking into a few things here, love and a little bit of finance. It'll be very quick. Every sign will get 2 videos. So you'll get your pulse check for April and then you'll get your who's coming towards you. Now, oh Lord have mercy, this whole thing just fell. You know what? We're not using them cards today because I'm not about to be getting them all. Luckily, I have tons of cards sitting here. So we will do 2 for each. So post check for April and then who's coming towards you. Now just keep in mind that it might be the same damn people that's coming towards you in the pulse check. But with the who's coming towards you, I will do 2 old and new. So that way we can differentiate between the 2. So let's get started. For Taurus, pulse check. Who's thinking about Taurus at this time? Let's get a description on who's thinking about Taurus at this time. Judgment. Someone who didn't make a decision on you. They didn't choose. Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want to be, okay, so they didn't want you to feel like you were being left out in the cold, but they also were very cautious with dealing with you. So there may have been an energy to where it was like a back and forth, very confusing, convoluted energy where you weren't quite sure where this whole thing was going to go. It's like they gave you enough to make you not feel alone, but then also never truly made a decision. All right, what else do we need to know about the person who's thinking about Taurus at this time? 7 of Swords in reverse. The Death card. They're wanting to come back around, to come out of a quiet period. There may have been some hurt that was created on this as well, but they're wanting to come out of this 4 of Swords energy. They're ready to come forward and they're ready to try to resurrect the things that were between the 2 of you. They're wanting to transform this relationship that the 2 of you had into something different. How does Taurus feel about this person? Taurus, you feel like you were done wrong. You feel as though you never got your justice. I keep hearing karma's a bitch. I also feel like a part of y'all, some of y'all wanted to actually invoke your own justice against them. I got some I got some upset Taurians. Yep, look, you want to let them know exactly how they made you feel. You want to let it out. You want it to be known that they did you wrong. And that's how you feel. What's their future actions towards Taurus? Future actions towards Taurus. 2 of Pentacles, still not making a decision. 8 of Pentacles, they're not willing to work to make a decision, even though they're trying to come back around. Why are you coming back around in the first place if that's the case and you don't want to cooperate? Because you're in hermit mode. Because you have your boundaries up. You've put your boundaries up You've put yourself into hermit mode. You've went into, I wouldn't say, okay, so I'm not saying that all of Taurians are just completely not talking to anyone. You're just shut in. You're not doing anything. You're just having this like huge introspective time. No. You're just doing that towards them. And so now they're wanting back in. They don't want to be look, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They don't like it. They don't like that you took your power back. And so now they want to come back around. But Taurus is like, no, because you still haven't made things right. And I do feel like Taurus, you know what? Hold on. How does Taurus feel still towards this person? Because I feel like y'all are done. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like if you get into a relationship with them, they're not your end all be all. Like they're not your happily ever after. You thought that they were, but they're not. And you recognize that. And so because of that, like I said, I feel like some of you guys are done. You guys are done. But we're going to go into the potential outcome. What's the potential outcome of Taurus and this person? The High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles. No communication, no growth. Lack of growth. High Priestess is a lot of times it's being silent. You're not gonna tolerate their bullshit. You're not gonna continue to deal with them. I feel like this is dead, done, and over with. Unfortunately, they are thinking about you, and that energy is kind of like, oh shit, what was that? And that energy is kind of like hanging around, but I don't think that there's going to be any actions towards you that are going to be beneficial. They may try to message you. I don't even think you're going to respond back if you haven't already blocked them. But I just feel like Taurus is like, no, I have standards. I have my boundaries up. You had an opportunity. You didn't take it. And so that's it. So sad. Too bad. So sad. All right, now we are going to look at your finances, career, any type of messages that come out for that. Because remember, this is just a little pulse check, quick little overview of the energy for the month of April before I go into the others. I'll go into a more in-depth love situation for who's coming towards you. All right, finances for Taurus, please. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Swords. You're putting 10 of Swords in something. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh. Nice. Okay. So Taurus or Taurians. Some of you may have had a little bit of trouble with some finances. You may feel like it. I mean, you know, it might not be the reality. But your issues with money is coming to an end. You're going to be getting some communication, some forward movement in regards to your money situation. And it's going to be coming in hot. If it hasn't already happened, it will be happening very, very soon. Okay? What else does Taurus need to know about their finances? Ooh. Okay, High Priestess. Why the High Priestess on finances? Some of y'all are being quiet about either a new job position where you're being elevated. It's interesting because I have the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and then the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like some of you are going to be moving into a new position where you work less, but you make more. or you have a higher position, of course, so you make more. Love this for y'all. Okay. You're being very hush about it as well. You're not really saying too much about it. I want to see why. Why the high priestess? Why are they not saying anything about it? I mean, it might just be because you just don't want people to know your business, which is perfectly fine. But let's see. Temperance in reverse. Because I don't know why I got like, you got a secret hater. Let's just put it like that. You got a secret hater that is around. And so instead, what you are trying to do is transmute that information and transmute that energy. And you are putting it towards the new position. So you're taking that negative energy, using it to boost yourself up. Some of you are unintentionally doing it, and some of you know exactly what you're doing. But staying quiet, I do feel, is the best thing that you could do, especially because there's somebody around you, and I feel like it's in your inner circle, that might be hating on you slightly. So just be aware of that. All right, what other things do I have? Let's see. All right, let's see. What other things do I have? Page of Swords in reverse. Why the Page of Swords? Five of Swords. Some of you are stressed. Okay, shit. I feel like this is going on to that same situation. Some of you are stressed out about possibly having conflict with someone finding out about what you're doing. Who the fuck is it that you're trying to keep this a secret from? Y'all don't want this information to come out. Give me more information about this. Shit. Don't you dare do it. All right. Why the Five of Swords? Give me more information. Ten of Swords. Okay. This is going to apply to some of y'all. You don't want the information coming out. You're kind of stressed out about it. You don't want conflict. You're trying to avoid that. When I ask why, I get the Ten of Swords. I'm coupling it with the information that I got earlier about where you guys are going to be working less and making more, having a higher title. Some of you are leaving your position and you don't want them motherfuckers to know. Y'all don't want them to know. And it's stressing you out because you don't want them to either cut you loose too quick when you're not ready for it. Or it could also be, and I'm just getting this weird ass shit, where it's a relative that wants to ask you for money, or they always ask you for money when they find out that you have it. And so you want to keep it a secret. That's very interesting information that came through. Any other messages for Taurus in regards to finance and career? So definitely keep that shit on lock. Don't tell nobody. Keep it to yourself. Let's see. Anything else? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? The Empress. I keep getting this same storyline. Look, Ten of Swords again. Some of y'all are leaving a situation that was not serving you, that they weren't cooperating with you. I feel in regards to giving you a position that you deserve. Some of you, I feel like, are just moving on to another job. I have this Three of Pentacles here in reverse, which is when people don't want to really cooperate with you and they're causing an issue. And then I have the Page of Pentacles, which this could also be learning something new, like learning something new in regards to your money, in regards to work. And then also you have this Empress, which is, creation, also something new. And you're putting the 10 of Swords in that situation of the 3 of Pentacles. I keep getting the same storyline. I think some of y'all are going to a new job because your job sucks. So that is what I have for you today, Taurus. Keep a lookout for the Who's Coming Towards You love reading. That will be coming up soon. Maybe not today. I'll probably do it tomorrow, but it will be posted very soon. If you guys need a personal reading, please visit my website, miatarot.com. That is the only place that you'll be able to set up a reading with me. And if it resonates for you, please, of course, always comment. I always read my comments. Like, share. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And you guys take care.